We all know that when you have children, things change. But one of the things that changed for me when Julianne was born was that I began to investigate and research a lot of the items that we had in our home. And then I was deciding if they were worth keeping or to be thrown in the trash. And so I began to research all of the bath and body products that we were using, as well as the food we were eating, all of these things. And it can be a little bit overwhelming, but that was the beginning of my all-natural journey, trying to find things that were good for our bodies inside and out and wouldn't harm my family. Well, back in 2009, a few years after Julianne was born, my mom began doing the same research as well, and she started making her own soap. And she has blessed my family and my siblings and many family members with these products that she makes, soap and lip balm and lotions and all of that, that are made with good, clean ingredients and will not harm our bodies. So we've been able to take advantage of that for many years. Well, in recent years here, Julianne has shown an interest in taking over the soap making business, as well as making lotion and lip balm.
So a couple months ago, I approached my grandma asking her if she would teach me to make soap. And now I've taken over the Heartway Farms soap business pretty much 100% of the time. I really enjoyed learning how to make soap and doing it. It's really fun, but you also do need to use quite a bit of wisdom when doing it, just because it can potentially be dangerous if done improperly. So today I need to restock my lavender and tea tree soap. So let's make soap. So because we are going to be working with lye today, there are a few safety procedures that you pretty much always have to follow. One of those is wearing gloves that come up to your elbows, so lye does not come in contact with your skin. Another one is wearing something to protect your face, whether it's goggles or a face shield is what I like to use. Another one is having white vinegar on hand because it neutralizes lye if it gets on your skin or on the countertop or anything else. Degreasing dish soap in case anything needs to be washed. So our first step is we have to weigh and melt down the oils. We need to measure out our lye solution. While we are waiting for our lye solution and our oils to come to proper temperature, I'm gonna prepare my lavender flowers. So the last step is mixing together our lye solution and our oil solution to make the actual soap. So I'm going to gear back up again. Let's go. So now I'm going to put the soap in a nice child-proof location for 2 days. And at the end of the 2 days, I'll take it out of its mold and cut it into bar shapes, and then put it back into the child-proof location for another 4 weeks, until all the lye is completely evaporated, and it'll be ready to use and put into the farm shop or use for ourselves.
When my mom taught Julianne how to make soap, she put several good resources in our hands as we began this new thing. And one of those resources is a book, and it's called The Everything Soap Making Book by Alicia Grosso. We purchased that book and have used it here as we've started this all. And we also use my mom's base recipes that are tried and true, and she spent a lot of time and effort in putting those together, and we just tweak those to make them our own. But we know that they're safe, they're good, and they turn out. And when you're working with soap, you have to use wisdom. I do not allow my little children in the kitchen or near the kitchen when Julianne is making a batch of soap, and then the soap that is curing gets stored in a safe location where the children cannot touch it, because I don't want there to be any injuries in this process of making soap. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. I hope that you hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video.